Welcome back. It's now time for the India review that you've all been waiting for, commenting and asking about whether 2024 will remain a historic year for the 13th Parliament, having been stormed and vandalized by angry Kenyans who opposed the MP's decision to pass the Finance Bill 2024. This was an event that hadn't been seen before and forced President William Ruto to send the controversial bill back to Parliament with instructions to delete all the clauses. Barely 4 months later, the two houses of Parliament, in an unprecedented move, voted to impeach the Deputy President, Rigathi Gachagua, from office. Here's a summary of key highlights of Parliament for the year 2024.
Now therefore put the question, which is that the Affordable Housing Bill, National Assembly Bill number 75 for 2023, be now read a third time. Will as many other opinion say aye? Aye. Will as many other opinion say nay? Nay. The ayes have it.
The year 2024 for the 13th Parliament started with representatives of Kenyans appearing to defy the call for Kenyans opposed to the controversial Affordable Housing Bill 2023. The bill, which provided for the legal framework for deducting 1.5% from all pay-slipped employees, was passed by both houses in February despite the public outcry.
Order, honorable members, order. Order. Tell us, can you go to the bar?
Barely 3 months later, the August House defied the will of the electorate when they passed the controversial Finance Bill 2024 that proposed enhanced taxation.
Honorable members, the results of that division is as follows. Ayes 195, nays 106, abstentions nil, spoiled votes 3. The ayes have it. Order.
This time, Kenyans hit back at their representatives, storming and vandalizing Parliament on June 25th. The historical Gen Z protest forced President William Ruto to send back the Finance Bill to Parliament with instructions to delete all clauses.
And listening keenly to the people of Kenya, who have said loudly that they want nothing to do with this Finance Bill 2024, I concede, and therefore I will not sign the 2024 Finance Bill.
The lawmakers were also forced to adjourn for a month to allow for reconstruction of the vandalized house. Earlier in May, the National Assembly considered a motion to impeach Agriculture Cabinet Secretary Mithika Linturi from office, sponsored by Bumula Member of Parliament Jack Wamboka. Linturi survived impeachment after the Special Parliamentary Committee determined that the grounds of the impeachment motion were not substantiated.
The allegation under ground 1 on gross violation of the Constitution or any other law, ground 2 on serious reasons for believing that the Cabinet Secretary has committed a crime under national law, and ground 3 on the gross misconduct as outlined in the special motion are unsubstantiated.
A similar fate of survival befell Kericho Governor Eric Mutai, who, after being impeached by Kericho County Assembly, was served by the Senate on grounds the County Assembly's vote failed to attain the required threshold.
It is our argument that 31 is not the same as 31.3. How do you treat a fraction where it relates to human beings? Are you going to say because it's 0.3 you dismiss it and scale it down to 31, or even 0.3 itself represents a person?
Again, Mr. Speaker, sir, you will note that this is an issue that has been contested. We will be producing evidence before you to indicate indeed that that threshold was met.
The hearing proceedings on the proposed removal from office by impeachment of Honorable Dr. Eric Kipkoech Mutai, the Governor of Kericho County hereby terminates.
In August, however, Meru Governor Kawira Mwangaza was impeached after 2 unsuccessful bids by the county assembly. The senators voted to send her home based on 3 charges in which she was found guilty, a decision that was halted by the High Court through stay orders. Among key legislations passed by the Parliament and assented to by the President in 2024 includes the Sugar Bill, through which Kenyans will pay an additional 4 shillings for every 100 shillings spent on sugar as part of a new sugar levy designed to revitalize the struggling sugar sector. Tax Laws Amendment Bill and the Tax Procedures Amendment Bill that enhances tax-raising measures. The Business Laws Amendment Bill promotes consumer protection by requiring microfinance institutions to disclose credit terms clearly and accurately. The Statutory Instruments Amendment Bill, the Ethics and Anti-Corruption Commission Amendment Bill, the Roads Amendment Bill, and the Kenya Revenue Authority Amendment Bill. The year 2024 for the 13th Parliament came to a close in a sporty theme as MPs joined their colleagues from the East African region in Mombasa for the Yala Games. Kamchemenza for the 2024 NDR Review.